Chernarus. Gonna get a massive chill adventure to upload, so you can see what normal pace DayZ is 90% of the time, as opposed to the PvP vids the big streamers put out, big channels. Ooh. What in the name of render is going on here? Oh, we got an Electro spawn. I'm tempted to go straight to Kammy. Kammy Skalisty. It's gonna be touch and go with food. Big loots. Before I outright leave Electro and go to Kammy, we want to check the guard shack. MP5 mag. Cuffs, why not? I'm not asking for much, but some food would be great, sir. Can of tuna. And if you could just die, that would be great. Okay, nothing. We're not going to fucking clown shoes. Risky, but you know you can see Kammy from here. There's no dynamic chain spawners there. No. There's a boat or two on the way though. There is a chance by going this way we're going to get sick. I'm going to save up my stamina and then book it. Book it to Kammy. I've been to Kammy for ages. Get enough gear that will enable us to get over to Skalisty with food and shit. There's a fishing boat there. That dynamic train spawn would have been helpful in this circumstance, but we'll call this a hardcore start, where we're going to get to Kammy starving. Thirst is not an issue because we know where the well is, right in front of the PD, but we'll have to address food straight off the bat. And we haven't even got a melee, we've only got our stone. We can make a knife up by here now as well. A can of soda or a beer would be nice off this boat. Or a fishing rod, to be honest. Fishing hook, maybe? Oh, come on, man. Completely empty. Get a knife. Free knife. full sprints and we'll be up there. If anyone's over there fishing, great spot to fish early life. If you want to do it before you go to Skalisty, maybe we get enough gear to fish and we can go over there peace and quiet, cook it up in the cabin there. Usually peace and quiet. No one blatantly trailing us, and if we can get there before the rain kicks in, that would be nice. I thought that was a boat. Please don't be anyone's... Oh, look at this! It's huge! As the rain kicks in as well. Bit of hydration and a bit of sustenance for the calorific intake as well. Perfect. Just before the rain really comes down hard, we get into Kammy. Maybe we'll search the docks area on the way out. But because we're going here to Skalisty, more than likely, we've got to be quite methodical here, because we haven't got anything yet. Runner. Fire barrel, okay. Okay. Something to melee people and Zeds with. Oh, something even better. Into open shit. More sustenance and hydration. Actually, they're worn, they're damp, they're pristine, they're not damp. Liver pate. I get too blasé with the Zeds. Actually pretty good melee, but I don't need it now. I got the hatchet. It's not great, but it'll help us carry a bit more than what we can at the minute. The fuck? Well, that scared the shit out of me. I missed that house as well. Ooh, take 3 with the hatchet today, eh? Everyone's aggroed on me. It's alright, pick them off. Individual. Like. Tanking a bit today, they are. Spandex are cool and all, but a bit low on the capacity for a more food. Get winning on Granny before she lands. Oh, she duped me. And again. Silly old bat. What? What? Back to my tomato. If I can hear a Z aggroing on someone else, actually. Thank you. Crap's head, actually. Yeah. Someone's around. Well, has been. Another one. A real tricky start running straight from Electro. This had been a dream when it comes to the food we find after. Nice black cap, it's a bit shit gun motor on it, and then even better peacoat. Insulation. Just keeping an eye out, they may not be friendly. If they got guns, we might have to swerve them. Sneak. Hoodie, no, we got the pea coats. And then what I'll do, I'll dip in here. Boxer 22 ski mask. It's white, it's not great, but toilet blocks can be fantastic for ammo, so I always search them. Sure, I just heard flies. Better face mask, in my opinion. Rocking the food now. Let's come in here. Just chill a sec. Overwatch the well, the PD. Isolate the Zeds as much as I can. Oh, that's your police car crash there. Police car spawn, I should say. Oh my god. Revolver. Hello. Really strange aggro, that. What? Tire iron's pretty good melee actually, but stick with the hatchet a minute. We don't want that chicken, but let's deal with this fucking clown first. I do want his stab vest, so well, there we go. Say that one instead, less hassle. Pepsi. Pioneer, what the fuck? I'm actually gonna hop these two fences. Hop this wall. Before we go into PD. Matches. Another soda. Alright. No mag, no ammo. What we have got, for a second. Very unlikely to find an MP5 or want to use that actually. So we'll chamber the M-lock. It's a gun to shoot. Stab vest was huge. Pioneer's huge. Early life. Even though we got no mag, no scope for it. No ammo. Eating and drinking because I want to butcher the chicken to make room. Then we got bones towards being able to fish. To make hooks. Food and drink was sweet. We got the well to wash our hands right next to us. Okay, and that's like priority, because you eat with these bloody hands, you can have a very difficult time without tetracycline or charcoal getting better, and you're basically going to die. Cut a long story short. And 100% I want to kill these Zeds, because of the police zombies, there's a good chance of having 5.56 on them, the Pioneer ammo. Hello? I mean, duller said ever. We don't need to worry about keeping his stab vest fine either, because we've already got one. Bastard. Wash the blood off my hands. Hopefully don't get sniped while I'm doing it. No. Make sure the back door's closed on the PD. More 9mm. Still don't know where that other person went, so we've got to be a bit cautious, but there's no signs of dead zombies or whatever. There was trap ones, but that could have been a while back. That's another worn M-lock. We don't need two. Like, it's a bit risky going around the roof. We might get sniped, but we got a flare out of it. If our matches get wet, we can now light a fire with the flare. Ugh. 545, alright. There's another policeman over here. Timed that horrifically. Battery. Take care, you never know. It's like, do I want to go up to the castle, then double back down and go to Skalisty after that? I sort of do. It's dangerous with only a fucking chambered M-lock. Take these rags. We'll either make shoes for them, for us, if we want to sneak around the castle. I'll sort my inventory out when we're more stable. We could die any second, so in a spawn town, so I'm not worried about it now. I'm hoping to find some 5.56, or more likely, stoves everywhere. Some 357 would have been nice on the way out. It's close. You know, the castle is close. I personally think it's worth dipping up there. If there are like geared guys on the roof, we'll make our excuses and leave. You know, just try and swerve them completely. Bit of buck, bit of that. We got a bit of that. We got a bit of that. You know, and food and drink we can loot on the way back down the houses that we missed and the houses on the way out. And if we can get rope, we may have to nip over to the industrial that's just on the edge of Kammy, because rope would be huge. We'd be able to fish then. We might find an actual fishing rod. The fact that's completely empty tells me someone might have done the same route as us. Someone might have nipped up from Kammy to this castle. It's a very common way of going straight from Kammy. 27 minutes in. Got a firing weapon. Got food, bones, way to light a fire, battery, few ways to cut rags and things. Got some ammo, revolver without ammo, pioneer without ammo, huge early life guns, like huge. If you're 2 or 3 hours in and you get yourself a revolver or a pioneer, you're happy, let alone 25 minutes. Have to have both. Of course, no ammo is a bit shit. But you never know. If we get something up here, a longhorn, box of 308, something we can use to defend ourselves better in Skalisty, maybe on the way to Skalisty. Obviously we're not going to out there. There we go. That's nice to have some real gloves, so I haven't got to worry about bloody hands anymore. As it rains again. Once you go past this little feeding stand, you hit these trees up. And the castle is at the top of this hill. Stop in the tree. 556 won't spawn up here, so the pioneer ammo, we can forget about that. So put the foot wraps on, so we're a bit more sneakier on the approach, because we've only got a chambered M lock. We might have to attack someone with a hatchet if we see them, or try and accurately pop them in the head with the 9mm, hope, or, you know, especially if we see they haven't got any ballistic head protection. Or we're back at spawn. If they turn around and they got a double barrel or something, we could be in big trouble. Fuck me. Element of surprise gone. Straight away. Walked into a hunting Z. Okay. Oh, fuck my life. Mosin mount I don't want. See if I can see a head poking over the top to aim at us. Yeah, look, this is empty. That's empty. The reason I'm pulling out my gun here is because everything around here is empty. This is not a good sign. I know the Zeds were there, but they could have crept past the Zeds. Well, that's a bit shit. Come all the way up to the castle to get peanuts. Gloves on the way, I suppose, but... I mean... It is what it is. But what it is shit. It is what it is. Save our foot wraps, we go back down. We need to search a little bit more food. Some rope would be exceptional. Although I'm pretty confident in getting fishing rod on Skalisty. Maybe a couple more rags so we could replace our foot wraps if we want to. Come on. I'm getting stuck on trees. Did I just take the wrong turning out of the... I might have. We might not be going to Skalisty. I'm confused how I haven't seen the deer feeder or anything yet. Oh, here it is. See if anyone else has spawned in Kammy now since we left. 10 minutes ago or so. Not even that. It took us basically 7 minutes to pop up and check, so it's hardly a hardship, is it? We might get some new police spawned. So we can try and get some 556. Risk a sip at the well before we leave? Probably. Remember, we started searching that house. Zagorki. More 9mm for us. Gotta check these sheds, remember, because we're looking for rope. Just keep him nice and isolated from his mates. Keep backing away from any other problems. Deal with him. Ta-da. 4 and out. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Pioneer mag. Only 1 shot, but it's huge. Means we can hunt people and animals, bigger animals. Right, just pop it away. I want to walk around with flashing the guns. It's on our back, I know. That's why you want to kill all the policemen. You want to do it safely, considerately, isolating them like I've done. But we'll be running around aggroing 4 or 5 at a time. There's no need. Oh, I didn't trap that Zed. So someone's been through. Oh, he's just walked in. He's just walked in. Got our first cut. That's annoying. That's even more annoying. Check that, because I like overwatching from there. And we need to craft some worn rags. I didn't see any in there. I thought I saw some in there. I remember what I searched and what I didn't search. I'm not taking on 2 Zeds. It's just no need. We've only got 1 bandage left, no rags at the minute. I'd have to cut up my clothes if I got further cuts. through Scabby. Just a quick look, because you can get rope spawning there. Topping up food and water. As and when we find it, we don't need to carry it, just get it down, yeah. Especially early life. Remember, any freshie will have a pop because we've got a pioneer on our back. It's just no question. They should do anyway. Bit more food for the road. 2 bits of chicken we could cook, remember, if we had to. I don't have much luck in these sheds, have we? Fucking light. Maybe our boy did come this way then, who was at the PD before us. Just making sure no one's in the trees, obviously sniping down. I love doing that if I'm coming from Skalisty to Kammy. Better hat.
Like a prom, no. Like the best prom ever. We need a theme. Ooh, can we have sparkly lights? Sparkly lights.
Terrible colour backpack, don't get me wrong, but bigger capacity for us to go to Skalisty with. Better hat, neutral black colour, lovely. Nice, bugging everywhere. Man, they've like searched fucking everything. Oh my god, what a dream. They're not disinfected, but they're pristine, and they're better than bleeding to death. Well, that's huge. When we get over to Skalisty and there's the well, we can fill up. Don't need to do it now. Oh. That's even bigger. Disinfectant these. Now if we have to use them, we're not going to get a wound infection. And we can also use them for replacement foot wraps if we want to. Server is starting 15. We can start making our way up to Skalisty before that. Rope. Nope. Nope. Rope. Nope. Rope. Nope. Spring from boy. No leaving present. There's Skalisty Island. We ain't gonna swim from this side across, although you can by the looks of it. Or is that Skalisty Island? That is, with the fucking. Oh yeah, there's the radio tower. There's the castle. There's the lighthouse. Keep the potato so you can bake that and then get more calorific intake from it, for want of a better word. Look at that. What, 48 minutes in, 45 by the time we loaded in. Outskirts of Electro, we thought fuck it, run straight to Kammy, then up to the castle, and then over to Skalisty. And then we'll look to go north from there and inland. Revolver, chambered M-lock, one shot in a mag of a Pioneer, no scope yet. Couple of blades, that one's shabby, that one's pristine still. We've got bones towards fishing. We've got 6 pristine rags that we've disinfected, which we can use as bandages on top of the one use of an actual bandage we've got. Clothing wise, stabby, jeans, pea coat, face mask, radar hat, gloves. This is what you would call a good start in DayZ. Could all go wrong on a dime, of course. We're going to loot the car by here, and we're going to loot the 2 houses and the sheds before we swim across, because we might get our rope we need for fishing. We might fish over in Skalisty, or we might fish when we come back and then cook them in the log cabin here. Particularly by then we might have better shit to defend ourselves with. Well, to be honest, the shot in a Pioneer, not a lot of people are going to tank that. If we get the drop on someone, it's pretty nice, even with the iron sight. And there we go. I'm going to bin the hatchet. And our new melee is Molly and Miss Cleaver. What I don't want to see is 3 or 4 geared guys cooking in this log cabin now. That would be a bit disappointing. We'd have to use our best charms to get out of that one. Like I say, a few bits and pieces to check before we swim over. And look how close it is to Kammy, not far at all. There's sometimes a fishing rod on the shore this side as well, but probably wouldn't take it over with me. Oh, Fuck, that's just a sign. I thought that was a fucking lighter sort of source of some kind then. In those trees. Nothing on the bus. I wonder if this guy we were trailing because we saw the trap zombies. I wonder if he's taken exactly the same route as us. Normally I come in from Solnichi side. Oh shit, this is an actual fucking car. Oh shit, it only needs a radiator. Fuck. Got a bit of fuel. The water's full. Fuck, it needs pristine, pristine, pristine. It says, oh my word. Taking the spark plug because we know we only need a radiator. Good if we found one in the shed by here, wouldn't it? We haven't got no water though. We could. Oh, look at that gun cleaning kit. Quite handy when we're going over to Skalisty. Oh, it's a dynamic train spawn. Okay. Could we get rope over there? Oh my fucking god, you're joking. Okay.
Time and you're clean. You're focused, your job, nothing gets to you. And the thing is, sir, I was like that until I got here. Until I actually started doing this job, and now everything is fuzzy. Sir, this is the point. Because I can't tell you what happened in that room. I can't tell you. Before.
Fast acceleration on the left. Yeah.
No problem.
E for up, Q for down, W accelerates.
I wouldn't have gotten involved. I would have never frozen in surgery. And I would have told him what I thought he should do. I had an edge, sir. I had an edge and I lost it. And I needed it. I needed that. So, if you could just tell me. How would people work? How and what would be effective? I know I could be a great surgeon. So if you could just give me the answers, I would really appreciate it. blonde thing.
So that was annoying. Don't see the point. Yeah, that goes better with the pea coat. And that's a shame, being as we found the fucking radiator right there as well. Some food for the journey.
If I did enough, I don't feel guilty. And I know that I should, and I would if it were anybody else. But I can't do anything but happy.
Don't need a car anyway. Swimming, not driving. We ain't swimming until after the server reset though, so we don't want to drown. Die in the water. Keep our matches and our flare and everything. Sorry, our matches and our foot wraps and that dry to swim over. When we put them on then to be sneaky, they'll be dry. And our rags won't get wet either. We'll probably fish and dry them off by the fire anyway on the way back, but just it's not something I've done before, so let's just try it. That's a pretty good hour run from Electro up to Skalisty Island, bar the swim, before the reset.